Hello, my name is Ashley, and this video will explain the solution design document that my partner Leela and I created, which meets a training need for heritage camps for adoptive families. In the video, you'll hear more about the organization, and overall, you will get a look at the processes we went through to design our solution.
Hey, this is Leela. As you heard from Ashley, we chose to design our learning solution for an organization called Heritage Camps for Adoptive Families. This is an organization that strives to provide resources to adoptive families with diverse cultural backgrounds. As a majority volunteer organization, they identified a need for stronger training for counselors who lacked knowledge of adoption issues and the skills to address these issues. I have been involved with this organization for many years, as I was adopted, but Ashley was not familiar with the organization. We decided to partner up so she could challenge my existing assumption about adoption and help bring a fresh perspective.
We began by analyzing our learners, which we did through the creation of a learner persona. This required us to dive into the life of one potential learner. Through the process of getting to know this specific learner, we were able to uncover learning gaps in regards to adoption knowledge, and then we were able to analyze how their background and views may have contributed to those gaps. Understanding the learner would eventually assist us in developing our learning solution. Throughout the design process, we were able to come back to our learner persona to determine if we were still on track to meet our learners' needs.
By utilizing a hybrid model of ADDIE and human-centered design, we created a learning solution that focused on the needs of our learners as identified through the analysis process. After attending live sessions, completing an e-learning module, and taking a quiz, learners will gain the skills and knowledge necessary to successfully work with children at camp. Throughout the process, learners will be encouraged to learn and fail in a safe environment. If they are not successful the first time, they will be allowed to try again until they are confident in their abilities.
To show our stakeholders how we will accomplish this, we created a storyboard to act as the prototype for the e-learning module that learners will complete. The prototype enables our stakeholders to visualize not only how we plan to increase learners' knowledge of adoption terminology, but also how they will apply this knowledge when conversing with adoptive families. This addressed the majority of our learning objectives. We chose to use graphics that will be used in the implemented module, as well as real sample questions and answers to show a complete picture of the e-learning they can expect.
Our learning solution will go through 3 cycles of evaluation in 2019, 2020, and 2021. Evaluation will help us demonstrate the effectiveness of the training and show that the transfer of knowledge and necessary skills has occurred and is being applied consistently. We will evaluate along all 4 levels of the New World Kirkpatrick model. At level 1, we will measure our learners' reaction to training to help us rethink our learning solution in the future and help keep us focused on learner needs. Level 2 will formatively assess how well learners were able to retain and apply what was learned. Level 3 will evaluate if the transfer of knowledge was successful through observations while at camp. And finally, Level 4 will directly correlate to the overall mission of camp to provide resources and support for families by evaluating satisfaction directly from parents about counselor performance and levels of support. Thank you for taking the time to watch this brief overview of our learning solution.